Offense will keep it on the ground here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
They'll try to keep the opening drive going here. It's 3rd down and 2. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll run it here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quickly behind the 6 here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Caught behind the line. It's Moffitt. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the 1st down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Hey, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket. Slides to avoid the big hit.
What a heads-up play here by this quarterback. Everybody's covered downfield. He keeps his poise. No big deal. Just calls his own number and gets the first down. And most importantly, he slides at the end of the play. Lots of time left in this one, so he's got to protect himself.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's got it with room to run. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Ducks with first and 10 here. Quick throw caught on the left side. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete. After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Moffitt. Completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a 4th down call.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
4th down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. And there's the handoff. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
How about the offense?
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. On the last possession, they passed up on a field goal attempt, but got stopped on 4th down. What can they do here? Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Quick juke to get free. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a 1st and goal. And it's USC in front, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Here we go. An exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Offense facing 2nd and goal. Quarterback keeps the football. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
That's just exactly how you coach it from a defensive standpoint. You string the quarterback out to the outside, make him indecisive. By the time he makes a decision, the rest of the defense is coming in. Nice tackle for a loss.
Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Gets rid of it on the move. Locates the tight end. It's complete. And we're able to get him down.
That's a good job by this offense.
And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
2nd down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Looks like he's going to run it.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Trying to muscle for the 1st down. And the Ducks keep the football on the move.
Well, the RPO gives you more options on your plate. It can confuse the defense a bit as well. Here they trust the quarterback to be able to make the right decision and get the football into the hands of the playmaker.
Extending the play now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
1st down. Looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. And he slings it deep back to the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Well, the defense does a really good job of getting that initial pressure on the quarterback, but this is what he can do. His athletic ability and his legs gets him away from the pressure. He buys some time, and I love how he keeps his eyes downfield. He's not scrambling to run. He's scrambling to make a big play with his arm, just unable to connect with the receiver downfield, but good effort and a good play.
They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
Oh, I love how the quarterback takes his time on that ride to the back. I thought he might have to pull it out, but he hung on, gave it to the back, and it paid off for a nice game.
This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the 2nd quarter. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Running back grabs it on a screen. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Bringing pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack. They finally come up with their 1st sack of the game. Do it by blitzing the DB.
Love to see the secondary get involved. I know it's a bit of a risk. You play some man coverage behind it, but you can see how dangerous it can be when you decide to bring these defensive backs because of their speed and how quickly they can get to the quarterback.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He escapes the pocket. He breaks free. Now here he goes. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
And it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
The Ducks as we begin a new series here. 1st and 10. They'll try the option play here. Pitches to the back. The Sox were able to bring him down quickly. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. He's got it near the end zone. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Can they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone? This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. So here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. A deep shot to the left side. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. On the move now. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's running out of time here. Look out, room to run here. Out of bounds after another big scramble. This guy's legs has been a major weapon for the offense today.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself, picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. He's looking to scramble. Ball carrier tackled there.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. He got away with one there. A dangerous throw.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Looking right, this one caught. The Ducks pick up enough yards to move the sticks. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. The offense with 3 tight ends now on 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. he'll hand it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. On the run, he'll let it go. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. He's going to pull it down and run. He's got the 40. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, this is the risk of playing man-to-man coverage for the defense. You got to spy the quarterback to prevent him from picking up big yards like this. Good decision by the quarterback and a good job of using those legs.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking deep downfield with the left. Touchdown, Ducks. And 6 more points to the total.
Chris, how about the call here with the wheel route? The running back, we know he can run the football, but here he shows his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield. And that wheel route is tough on a defense. Sometimes the back can get lost. Here he catches it, finds his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Looking to scramble now. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, all week long, this defensive coordinator told the media and told us when we sat down at our production meeting that they knew that this quarterback had the ability to throw the football. But today, it's been the quarterback's legs that's been giving them the problem.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. Heads out of bounds after another big gain and a 1st down. This defense has not been able to stop the quarterback run today.
Chris, I got to tell you, I didn't realize that this quarterback could do what he is doing today with his legs. I have all the respect in the world with how he can distribute the ball and throw the football. But boy, he is putting on a display of running today.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. And he's corralled just short of the line of scrimmage. That'll be credited as a sack.
Now, this quarterback's a threat with his legs, but this defense has clearly done their homework. They're not fooled at all. Good job of pushing him out of bounds for a short loss.
He's going to take off here. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for his back. Oh, and it's incomplete. What an opportunity for a desperately needed takeaway. Couldn't quite come up with it.
Pretty nice Nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Could not get there on the scramble, short of the marker, and now a 4th down decision coming up.
Love the call by this defense, playing dime coverage on that 3rd down, and they do a nice job of not just selling out against the receivers. Quarterback took off, but the defense had enough awareness to keep him short of the 1st down mark.
4th down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. Looking to throw here. On the move now. He'll be brought down on 4th down, and the drive ends with a sack.
The result of the play is a turnover on downs.
And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. This play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Rolling to his left outside the pocket. He'll be wrapped up on the scramble there, settling for a short gain.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down.
When the defense gets these guys to 3rd down, they got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the 1st down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Please don't do that no more, bro. Oh, you scared me, gang.
The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge
I pressed the wrong nigga. I should have hit X.
player is down
My finger got
after
stuck.
that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Play action fake, looking to throw. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. They're going to throw it on 3rd and very long. Using his legs here. Crosses the 35. And he heads out of bounds after another big scramble. This defense has had no answer for the quarterback runs today.
Everything taken away, this quarterback uses his mind and his feet. Really nice job here working with the lead. Why take a chance and throw it into traffic? He pulls it down, picks up some big yards there on that 3rd down and up for the 1st down.
And the Ducks line up on 1st and 10 now. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the 2nd half. Really the only way you...
And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
Well, this RPO didn't work out. And quarterback tried to bounce that to the outside to his left, but give the defense a lot of credit. They're waiting right there for him, and they get him for a loss.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking to scramble. A throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quarterback looking to scramble. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Well, the quarterback tries to pick this up himself.
Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Leaning on the run game here late. I used the stiff arm there. Defense wasn't buying it to get him down for just a short game. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And it's intercepted with a desperation throw here. Touchdown, USC. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
I can approve.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field.
Let me sit my stupid ass down.
Let's see what the offense can do. This is a crucial possession. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The Ducks expect to be able to just run this clock out in the final minute. Keep it on the ground. There's a handoff. And he's brought down, but not before he gets.
Good job, Bubba.
Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
With this nigga fumble, bro. What this nigga fumble? They was in preview like we were trying to score. I got scared for a second. Why? Get your yard up. Get your yard up.
Looking for more. You make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring.
They about to strip that nigga booty naked. Take that ball for 6 and walk out of here victorious. This nigga want to be Ashton Jinty so bad. Sit your stupid ankle sock wearing that dog.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
Gap him up, man.
You make the tackle, but that's
Gap him up.
and that should do it.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Go, cow! Go, cow!
Runner takes the toss, runs to his left. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Do you have a play for your boy? Do you have a play for your boy?
Someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Oh.
Well, Kirk, based on the rankings, this technically is an upset. We just watched two really good teams slug it out, and the team that came in lower ranked picks up the W.
Well, I can't believe you said
I ran for my life.
First from you, but I agree. Two ranked teams going head-to-head. Really a fun game to watch. And now let's see how they respond after the results of this game. That could be very interesting to their season.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Kinnick Stadium in Iowa City, Iowa, home of the Hawkeyes. As we'll see, the winners of 5 straight, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Iowa Hawkeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. The give to the tailback. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play is going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
He's going to run it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, just nowhere to go there. And it started in the pocket. It was collapsing. Quarterback felt it. So he tried to get outside, make something happen himself, but give the defense tons of credit. Excellent job in pursuit. They're able to give up no gain.
In the gun and looking to throw on third down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Quick completion on the out. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback be going the other direction.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
They're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Wants to throw again. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
But how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7?
They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. They'll try the run. Shows him the stiff arm. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
And that looked like an easy decision for the quarterback. Hand it off, give him the ball, let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision. Nice job by the running back getting the yardage.
Motion from the back. Going to swing it on second down. Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Fires complete on the crosser. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
You know, one of the areas that separate good offensive coordinators from great ones is how efficient their offenses are on third down passing plays. That was the perfect call at the perfect time, and obviously executed well.
Running back searching for a hole. Makes one man miss. Out of bounds at the 24-yard line after the huge pickup.
Listen, I would feed this guy. Listen, I can run RPOs all I want, but I just need to know if it's a tie, give it to this guy. He'll make plays. He's got speed. He'll hit the hole. He's a physical runner, so I keep feeding this guy.
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
Wants to go up top. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Ducks! Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
The Ducks. You go back to work on offense. Off to a good start here and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. It's complete on the right side. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. That throw and catch is a really good example of why coaches don't want
Good, where you going, good?
stuck on a particular target, isn't it?
I don't like how they play inside on that. Outside on that, I mean. He'll take their hand off. We need you to get out the bricks faster, brother. It's my fault. Play choice on me, real.
We've reached the end of one, and as is tradition here in Iowa City, we take a moment to say hi to the children of the University of Iowa Standard Family Children's Hospital.
Little kids, man. Hey, kids.
Always a treat to be here in Iowa and take part in a special moment. Hope these kids enjoy the rest of the game as we play on into the second quarter. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He caught it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
Perfect timing to call that pass play. It's third and short down here in the red zone. Everybody in the stadium expecting you to run the football, and if you don't get it, maybe you kick a field goal, maybe you go for it on fourth. You don't have to worry about that now. Because of the pass completion, it's first and goal.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Payton.
I was in. They ain't want me to hold my wrist up like she do. I told them bust down my AP, perfect timing. Let me look up this silly, bro. I feel like I'm gonna get in, man.
But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
Quarterback on the keeper. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Oregon!
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. When you got quarterbacks that have those multiple options, they're making you play very disciplined, and the QB takes it himself, gets in for the score.
First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. Wants to go up top on first down. Going to try to get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
These are the plays that don't show up in the stat books, right? Like a great job. Look at him. He does an awesome job. Instead of taking the sack, clearly wanted to throw the football, scrambles around, gets some positive yards. It doesn't go down as a huge gain, but these are the plays that get you W's.
Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. No matter what uniform the Ducks are rocking, they are dressed for success on the ground.
Yeah, and that's who they are, right? They're dressed for success. They run the football, and then after that, what do? They run it some more, and they run it fast. Every Oregon team always been built on that tempo and ground game.
They're going to ride this running back. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss.
Love the job by the defense here with their eye discipline. That's an RPO. It can be tricky to locate the football, but they found the running back quickly. Those linebackers and DBs really came screaming down to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
Making side adjustments here. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Trying to escape and get it himself. Running through contact. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground.
Man-to-man coverage is a great opportunity for scrambling quarterbacks to take off and run because everybody on defense who's covering has their backs turned to the quarterback, obviously, because they're chasing an intended receiver or target. So good job that time by the quarterback knowing I've got man coverage. If it's not open, I can take off and go make something positive happen.
Give to the back. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Firing to the right, complete. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the...
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
The Ducks are threatening on first and goal. He'll keep it himself. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown!
Stinky. See you later, Stinky.
Concentration laps here in week 7 as they push out that lead.
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option, and you've seen the evolution with the scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Snags a quick pass on the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it all in that last play.
To the air on second down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. And the Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. He'll pull it down and run. Turns it on in midfield. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. The Ducks in the hurry up. Now adjusting. Slithers into space. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. The Ducks back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive.
Why did it air out like that?
24-yard line, and this defense loves to feast on takeaway.
That's weird, but oh well. Fuck it.
First play of the drive comes from the 41. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Fires on the move. He's got it. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance.
This guy just is so comfortable running routes, and he has such a good feel for those soft spots on defense.
Damn sure does, Jim.
Coverage, so he's able to
damn sure
find
does.
that
Too
pocket,
high.
make it easy on his quarterback, and they pick
Might
up the
gotta
first
have
down.
a quick snap to triangle, man. You gotta see what 56 does. Green team.
Wants to throw on
cute
1st down.
Up, step
Trying to
up,
make
slide, baby.
magic with
Give me
his feet.
time.
Able to get
10
just
seconds
a
on the
few
clock,
before
Jim. I
snapping
give you one
with the
more.
hits. They'll
Put out
use a
this
timeout
unit.
right before halftime.
Gotta be a quick
Maybe
one.
time for 1 or 2 more
Might go
plays.
corner, right side. Watch this. Give it to me.
Just a few seconds
I like it,
remaining
Jim.
here as
They're
they try to
overloaded.
put something up before halftime. Might be changing
Quick
the
shot
route.
up is good. Maybe. Matter of fact, give me a slant. No. Give me a post. Right there. Go.
2nd and short, maybe looking for a shot.
Outside, baby.
Using his legs to buy
Get out
some
of bounds.
time.
Let's kick this shit
They'll
up.
get him out of bounds and mark it at the 21.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like.
Well, you're right. I didn't like that interception. That was some weak shit.
First play of this drive comes from the 27.
But I will show no fear. In the arms. I don't even know what play I picked, bro. Fuck it. Give me the ball.
Looking downfield on 1st down. A little release to the back. Few
Good shit,
things
bro.
on offense as reliable as a tough power back as he plows his way ahead to the 33.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
And this
My
one will
nigga.
be stopped for no gain.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've
Might
got
shut
some
the
dudes
mill.
with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Kinnick is having a connection fit to try to help the D on 3rd down.
Oh, go. Please. 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 Just go.
They'll try to get it through the
Spread
air.
out wide. Oh,
He's going
no.
to take off.
Thought you were going to get me. Let me
And
get
he
out.
scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Now, on the 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, it's the scrambling ability of this quarterback that goes and picks up the 1st down. He was so calm back there. He never got flustered. Nobody open, no problem. If you give this guy 1 yard to run, he's going to tuck it and take off, and that's exactly what happened there.
He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there.
Yeah, he does a really good job being decisive, getting downhill, being a great runner. And guess what? You know how easy offense is when you get me at second and short, second and medium? Everything in the playbook is open to me.
The play action fake. Fires to the right. Wide open downfield. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10.
Well, this guy already has a touchdown. He almost had a second right there. You saw how good he is after he has the ball in his hands. Great job by the quarterback. A, finding him, B, getting it to him quickly, and then his speed and his God-given ability does the rest.
Do your little flicky walk again. Is Steelers stinky.
This dude is revving his engine like that duck coming out on a motorcycle. He is putting up points and finding the promised land.
And it's nice to have a guy that can do that. Goodness gracious, they just keep finding at Oregon as trigger men not only throw the football, but
a lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking to throw on 1st down. He'll pull it down.
I tried to get out. These niggas are going to hurt me.
Got what he could.
you see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job.
You're absolutely right, Jim.
Throw the football, you can tell, drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
From the gun, the ground game.
Ain't black.
Drag down, and they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
Well, it's not a home run, but it's just enough by the running back to move the chains.
And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking to scramble.
Ooh, I seen you, bro.
Some room to work.
I should have threw you the ball.
That into a positive play and picked up a few.
That's my fault, G.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off. He takes off and gets a positive game.
Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense.
Tackle is made at the 4.
They go back to work in the final period of this one. He'll try to do it himself. Breaks into the open. And maybe they've tried to spy on the quarterback, but it just hasn't worked. Another 1st down. He just keeps gashing them with his feet.
What an individual effort there by the quarterback on the RPO, because everybody was covered. He just takes off, and he shows you his ability out in the open field. He's like a running back. He's got great vision. He's got the speed. He looks so natural when he's in the 2nd level carrying the rock. Huge gain on offense by the Q. I love it on that play.
And the Ducks, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Shoots it to the left.
I should have bullet passed.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And it's nice to be a
Am I
QB in this
forgetting
spot.
how to
He's had
play
a great
quarterback?
day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other
Oh,
team.
no. Hell no. Play is
Offense
block, my
changing the
nigga.
play.
No play action.
They'll throw again after the
Good. That's my fault. I ran right into that nigga.
Knocked down at the 40.
They get into this quarterback is pivotal. You saw last drive, way too much time. They score a touchdown. Nice job on 2nd down. Anticipating the pass, playing the pass, getting the sack, and now forcing a difficult 3rd down.
Gets the back moving. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard instead.
Damn sure right by it.
So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. The give to the back.
Yeah! White roll, isn't it?
Stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
Man, this is a punch to the gut. When you know you're losing, and you know you got to get a stop, and you know they're going to run the football, and they still run the football down your throat. It's been that kind of day for this defense.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up one to the 35.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position.
Preserve the
position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Damn!
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And here's the mindset if you're on offense.
Way met him down in that dungeon. Look what happened.
You don't want to snap it too quickly.
Ben Campbell.
Just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
That nigga almost murked me, man. All good, baby.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one. They went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Pucks it out of the air. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Wants to go up top on first down. Here's the pressure. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
Get the quarterback off the spot. Make him flush from the pocket. Put a good hit on him. Check, check, check. You want to do everything you can to make the QB uncomfortable. The defense did all three of those on this play and finished it off with a nice lick, nice physical play on the quarterback.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
These Hawkeye fans know exactly what to do to get behind this D on third down. Wants to throw it. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Hit as he throws. It's caught downfield. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out.
And at some point for the defense, I'm just thinking, hey, man, like, it's got to be somebody else. I mean, the big tight end has made play after play after play today. And we know if it gets close in the fourth quarter, they're going to look his way, so the defense really needs to have a plan.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Back to pass. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds.
I love the discipline of this defense. Not just playing run, right? They know it could be a pass in this situation. Pinning their ears back, getting to the quarterback, taking away all that small stuff. All the stuff, the easy access, the free release. Nice job of nice discipline by this defense.
Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! And they take it in for 6 more points. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the fourth quarter as they go for their 6th straight win.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated, whatever it takes, offense, defense.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. They get the win. They are now bowl eligible, but when you have a 0 in the loss column, there are much bigger fish to fry.
I think a lot of people thought they'd be 6-0 at this point, too. So we know they're going to a bowl game. Great. But, David, they've got their eyes set on the college football playoff and a national championship. They have that kind of talent. They're not surprised they're 6-0. They're looking to do bigger things.
No, 6-0 is great, but that's not the goal. They want to be 12-0. They want to be 14-0. They want to continue this streak as long as they possibly can. Extremely talented. Nobody's surprised, and their goals are a lot bigger than this.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.